Are you looking for a free open source website monitoring solution that alerts you when content changes? Let's discover ChangeDetection, the platform that transforms how you track updates across websites, APIs, and online documents. It can monitor unlimited web pages for price drops, stock availability, news updates, or any HTML changes you care about, with smart filtering to ignore irrelevant noise. It sends instant notifications through email or webhooks whenever your specified conditions are met, meaning you never miss critical updates. To start using ChangeDetection, you can use their cloud version starting at $9 per month for 5,000 URLs, or spin up a Docker instance by following their installation guide on GitHub, or use a platform like ours, Elestio, to deploy it seamlessly on your server or the cloud provider of your choice. We handle the installation, backups, updates, and ongoing maintenance for you. To start using ChangeDetection on our platform, head to ls.io and click on Login. Then deploy my first service, search for ChangeDetection and select. You have the choice between different cloud providers, regions, and service plans based on your needs. Once you have made your choice, next. On the following screen, you can adjust more advanced settings and choose between different levels of support. The first one is free and included by default, and then create service. Once the installation is finished, you will receive this email telling you that your new instance is ready. Follow the click here to get the password link. You arrive on Elestio administration panel for your ChangeDetection instance. Copy the password in your clipboard. Username will be root, and we can open our instance. Let's type our credentials, sign in, and here it is. We arrive on our instance. It doesn't come empty. By default, it's already tracking two links. The first one is Hacker News. It's tagged into the Tech News category, and also ChangeDetection, the marketing website of this software, inside its dedicated group. We can see the last check was 14 minutes ago when I installed the instance, and last change not yet. We can click on recheck, but I don't think something happened in that short amount of time. Instead, let's add another website that we want to watch. I have this website I often use for demo, which is this simple landing page, a fake product. Let's take the URL, paste it here, and watch. Now automatically it's adding it to our list of links that it's watching, and it is currently checking now. It's downloading the content and doing its magic to detect any changes in the future. Okay, once it's done, what we can do is change our page and see if it detects any change. I open the CMS to be able to edit my page, join the tribe, join Elestio. I can save my page and also publish it, only this page. Now, if I reload the website, you can see it changed. If we go back to ChangeDetection, you can see last check was still 1 minute ago. So what we need to do is either wait for the next check. We will see later how we set up this, or trigger it manually with the recheck. And you can see it did it instantly, and it detected a change because it says just now. When changes happen, you can see here, you will have some sort of notification, unread. We can click on it, and we see all the different changes that applied. Let's head to the history section. You can see on the top bar, you have a comparison between two different dates. So it was today and then a bit in the future when the difference was found for the first time. You have the choice between different styles to highlight what are the difference, and you have this kind of difference checker with red what was before and green what is the new thing. There is a screenshot mode, but that isn't installed by default, so you have to do extra setup things. And you also have a feature to extract specific data using regular expression, allowing you to target something specific in the page and then to extract it as CSV. For example, different prices or temperature like in the example. All right, let's go back to the home. And because we only used the simplest watch and not the edit and watch, we will check what we can do when we press the edit button. Let's do it. You can adjust the URL and add some group tag. So you can see that's what you could see on the home with the 2 different tags that were here by default. You can explain the processor what you are looking for, if it's things you detect into the page, or if you just want to see if the whole content changed or not. Then automatically it uses the title of the page, but you can adjust it. And you can adjust the time between each check. So this is something that is set up by default on your instance, but you can uncheck it and have one per URL. You have many other settings. One that is very interesting is the filters and triggers to really fine-tune where exactly you are looking at differences. Because let's say, for example, you are tracking a page that has a sidebar with news or blog articles. Maybe there will be new blog articles, but this is not what you are looking into. You just want the content of the current page, the title or the description of the content, not the rest that is decorating the page and that is linked to other one. You can also set up notifications when something happens on one of the different websites you track. You have different examples for email, but you can also call webhooks. More details about how to set up in their documentation, giving you details on how to trigger it for each platform. The HTTP post is for your custom webhook. All right, let's leave the edit page of this page to go into groups. So this is what we saw earlier. We can add more of them, edit them. It is very useful when you have a lot of links to track and to organize it properly. You have the global instance settings. That's where you will define the time between check. By default, it is every 3 hours. Depending on what you track, maybe you do it only once a day or even more. But if it is something that is constantly changing, maybe you will reduce it to only a few minutes or seconds. There is a minimum of 3 seconds. I guess it's for not spamming or not using it as a DDoS software. Another good thing to consider is the API. They provide a Chrome extension here that you can add to your browser. So every time there is a page you want to track, you only use your extension and it will add it automatically to your ChangeDetection instance. Thank you for watching. We hope you enjoyed discovering ChangeDetection with us. Please hit the like button to help our channel be more visible to other open source lovers. Don't forget to subscribe to not miss our next platform overviews. If you want to continue your open source journey, watch this video available here.